Hello, this is David Deshane, and I'd like to welcome to this video on how to pick the best residential roofing contractor here in Maine. Of course, we recommend that you choose David Deshane Roofing and Siding for the quality of the workmanship and the thousands of jobs that we've done already through the company. But I just wanted to go through this, and I thought it was some good information, and I created this to get you up to speed on how to choose a professional roofing contractor. We'll start off with, the things you should ask for is referrals. The best way to find a great roofer is through referrals and satisfied customers. Ask friends and families and neighbors and people you work with to find out, who had their roof replaced or completed recently. Also, check with the local builders, see if there's any recommendations they would recommend. But really, the best way is to, check the Better Business Bureau, friends, and especially people at work, because people today, but be careful because everyone says their brother does roofing or their uncle does roofing. You really want to get a professional in there, and like I can't stress that enough, to make sure you have, all the things you're going to need to be insured and all that stuff. Now, building a list of prospective contractors. Once you have some referral contractors to call on, you can round out your first list of candidates by checking with the local Chamber of Commerce, Better Business Bureau for a list of contractors who are active in your area. Also, check online for roofing contractors local to you. And while they are, read all the customer referrals and, Angie's List. And then you can find, in order, the narrow list down to the contractors that you're interested in, because you really want to drill down and try to get the best. I mean, this is so important to you being satisfied with the job. I can't stress it enough to check the references, make sure they have the workers' comp, make sure they have all the things that are important so you're not held responsible in case something goes wrong. So go with the busiest people around. That's how you get the best quality. Okay, interviewing your prospective contractors. Begin your conversation by letting them know that you're shopping around to find the best person for the job. Your contractor of choice should be easy to talk to, open to listening to your inquiries or ideas, knowledgeable enough to provide you with an answers that you need, and helpful enough to offer workable solutions for your project. You know, Roofing today requires bringing in the right people, fall protection, all the things you need to make sure that your roofing company that you hire has all the stuff in place. And it's so important, to make sure these guys are top shelf, because think about this. This is your roof. This is going to protect your largest investment. The interviewing process requires, a list of items, find out, get a copy of their insurance, get a copy of referrals. Most importantly, get a copy of some jobs that you can drive by and look at and call those people. You need to be able to talk to these people and find out for sure, because of course these guys are not going to put bad references on the list. They're going to get the people that, the 1 out of 10 that they did a great job, or might be a little scalable, but definitely, check them out. Check them out great. Okay, verifying the credentials. Once you've narrowed down the list of your contractors you're most interested in, you need to verify that they are insured, licensed, and bonded. In the state of Maine, you don't need to be licensed, but it's good to make sure you have all the insurance that we talked about. On top of that, you should always verify the membership if there's any builders association as well as any references. Now, you want to make sure that they are qualified with some type of educational program like a master shingle applicator, select shingle master, some type of elite master program, or some program that sets them apart from the smaller company just working with one truck and one couple of guys. You want to make sure the crew that shows up is very familiar with doing the roof so they can move in and quickly in and off the job site, set up the staging they need, tear everything off, put it back on the same day. An average roof should only take 1 or 2 days max. So make sure this is important, guys. You want to make sure you get the people that are the best. Okay, getting the quotes. Get a few different quotes from your favorite candidates, and if you're confident that each one will do the job to your satisfaction, then your decision comes down to the price. Just be sure to save this step for last. And if you don't want to make the mistake of getting the price quotes too early and then choosing a contractor who gives you the lowest bid, which might be less qualified, and we can't stress this enough, the lowest price doesn't always mean the best job. Although price is important, but you really want to make sure that this company has everything. If the price is $2,000 less, something's being left out of the equation. It's whether the experienced workman, no insurance in place, low price quality products. You've heard the stuff. I wish I would have hired that guy because he does a good job, and I know he does. This is so important, guys. Don't get caught with a teaser bid. That's what happens. There's a lot to think about when it comes down to choosing the best roofing contractor for your home. Experienced professionals can help you with all the important decisions and also bring all of their vision to life. To put your roofing project in the hands of a contractor you can trust, and so contact David Deshane Roofing and Siding. We're here for you guys. You've heard the name, keep out the rain, call Dave Deshane. We can be reached at 774-9200, or you can schedule your appointment on our website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at www.daviddeshane.com. I appreciate your time. Call me today. I'll come over personally and visit you. David Deshane, we'll talk to you soon.